Since my last clip, I have repacked, went on a little trip, unpacked again, and now there's like even more crap everywhere, it feels like. I went to music festival, so I have all these like little trinkets, like tradable bracelets, this mini potato someone gave me, little trinkets of all kinds. Also, I have all of these. It's like accessories and things to find a spot for all of this stuff on my dresser. And I'm gonna like really be rearranging all of this. But with that, I have been time blocking my day. It's 10:25 right now. At 10:30, I'm going to switch to taking photos of inventory. So I think I'm just gonna start here. I do need to grab the steamer because some of this stuff was like in storage for a minute. I'm also watching my friend's cats this week, and so I'm going to be spending a lot of time at her house, which is a little unfortunate just because it gives me less time to do all the things here, like unpacking, organizing. But I'm taking images now so that I can list items while I'm there with the cats. So like, let's get moving. Okay, y'all, I gotta hit you with the God's honest, chaotic truth. I've been trying to unpack for days now, week at least, and with that, the basement flooded the other day. So we just cleared up a bunch of water, like a ton of water, all back here. This is all like my inventory, like this back section, and all of this like underneath. Luckily, most of them are in bins. I had one box that I had to throw away of all the kids' clothes that got messed up. Able to salvage some of them, but a lot of the reds bled into the whites, which reminds me, like these are drying still here because I can't even dry this in the washer. Now the tag is all like soggy. So that was a whole project. I was going to try and record, but my dad and I were like frantically trying to like save the basement. I don't know where to put these. Most things are in bins, luckily, so it was really just cleaning up the water, but then we did like a nice sweep and a mop and a little bit of a reset. But I also have a ton of inventory that hasn't been logged yet that I brought home from Cape Cod that needs to go into all of these lovely inventory bins. That is the project I'm about to begin. Full transparency, I literally can't even lift this bag. That's how heavy it is. Oh, I lied. There it is. Mostly men's clothing from that free inventory haul that I can link up here. So yes, clearly my inventory system is by category because we move so much stuff around so often that it's hard to do like a 1, 2, 3 ABC system. It's also just like how my brain works. Okay, good. So I got to empty this box because I realized that mostly what was in here, even though it's labeled hard goods, was drinkware. And I actually have this drinkware and tech bin already. I know, random things to put together, but we make the most of the space here. I do think I need to separate men's jeans from the rest of the bottoms though. Okay, so that is largely done. I do still have one small bag of inventory that is already listed in my car from the move. And then I have new inventory that obviously still needs to be photographed in like a box in this spare room. But right now I need to do some more unpacking. So this bag is full of all of my intimates. I've got my underwear, my socks, bathing suits, all of that. Typically needs to go into this drawer, but this drawer, as you can see, is pretty damn full. So I think what I'm going to do is start doing like a closet clean out, one drawer at a time, and figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm not, and what can go in other places. Okay, so one good thing that is coming out of this is recently, when the last time I did a closet clear out, which doesn't feel like that long ago, I was like, what can I do with old socks and underwear, like the textiles? Because that's not stuff you can donate particularly, at least like the mismatched ones or the ones with the holes in them, that kind of thing. So I was like, what do I do? Turns out around the US, there are certain boxes that accept those types of garments, and they recycle the textiles. I'll put it up on the screen, and then I'll also put a link here. I made sure to bookmark it so that I would be able to drop them off. There was one like one town over, I think, from me. I'll probably get a bag to take to one of those so that I don't just throw out all these textiles. Editing Ren here. I know the audio here sucks. I know the camera's not great. Let me know if you guys like shorter videos or longer videos. I feel like longer videos is usually the vibe, but it's so much easier to cut things into shorter videos for like a quick little watch. Let me know. I am going full-time content creator on my main channel on the other platforms. And I would love it if I could grow this channel as well, because I have so much to share about this journey. So make sure you're subscribed. Someone is mowing the lawn outside. Our AC is out. It's a whole thing. Thank you for being here. Drop a comment about what you thought about this video and what you would prefer for videos in the future. Talk to you later. Bye.